Nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Wideout's now clustered. Back to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Pass caught. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Rams pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They're going to run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And the Rams have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Rams.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Austin. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. It's a toss to the left side. Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
And the 49ers pick up enough to get a first down there. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the ground, it's Cobb. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Hit just as he throws the ball. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's reeled in. It's Cobb. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get the yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
On the ground, it's Marshall. Breaks loose at the 45. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They're going to run it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And here's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Touchdown, Colorado State, as they put 6 more on the board. He shows the skill set there, Kirk. Athletic ability and excellent decision-making on the move.
Well, these are the kind of plays where a head coach and an offensive coordinator just have to trust their quarterback, because there's a lot that can go wrong in those situations. But with this guy, he's able to buy time, make a play when nothing is there. That's how you continue to earn your coach's trust.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Breaks into open space. Who's in the clear? Out past the 30. At the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Caught! He's wide open. Look out!
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
The offense really clicking here. Looking for a gap. It's Glover. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
second down after that run on the previous play. It's a draw play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll try to run for the first down. He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a 39-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And with that, they regain the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Look out, room to run here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. The 49ers will try to keep this drive moving.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Brooks. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Timeout is called. A duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the 49ers with 1st and 10 here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Send the back in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting him off. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Let's it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
The 49ers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Ross. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. trying to find room. It's Marshall. Stop for no gain. That'll be the final play of the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the 49ers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. And he was not going to squander this chance.
The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The 49ers will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, 49ers! And that will give them the lead now. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rams.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he knocks through the PAT. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll be... Five at the 25. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the 49ers will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The 49ers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short in the 9th play of the drive. And there's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Trot out the field goal team here. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And he's got it. No problem. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ross. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Using his legs. It's Cobb. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Ross. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Paolo Nicolosi. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Rams will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. A final quarter coming up next. Well, Kirk, it's Charlotte in the lead here. You've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. To the air. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And it's caught. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He breaks free. First down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The ball is caught. Headed for the end zone. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Same tailback, another carry. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Direct snap to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dump off, caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? They call the draw play here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. Here he goes. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Timeout. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship! They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.